Hi everyone, so this is my FemTruth video. My name's Lisa Cook, I'm 27 and I'm from Bedfordshire in the UK. I run the support group called Endo the Silent, so a lot of you may know me from there. It took me 12 years to get diagnosed. My symptoms started with my first period when I was 9, well 2 weeks before I turned 9. My diagnosis was by a gynaecologist through a laparoscopy. It then took me 6 years from being diagnosed initially to be referred to an endo specialist, who within my first appointment sent me for IVF after 6 years of failing to conceive. My other underlying illnesses, here we go, are polycystic ovaries, depression, endometriosis, anemia, fibromyalgia, overactive pituitary gland, underactive thyroid, anxiety, gastroparesis, degenerative disc disease. I have lumbar nerve impingement. I've had 2 laparoscopies which have both been ablation, so obviously they provide short-term relief, but I find myself going round and round in circles. Well, it's been recommended that I had a third laparoscopy to deal with cysts, etc., but we have decided to go for the IVF without a laparoscopy due to cuts in funding in the area. The main symptoms that shocked me were the fatigue. It's like you've worked for 40 hours for 5 days without sleeping, and you sleep for 12 hours and you still feel the same. Also the infertility. I always felt that I'd have issues conceiving, but I did not see myself having to go for IVF. The way I describe the pain for myself is basically from my neck down. I get pain when I'm on my period, when I'm ovulating. I'm sick, I can't move. The pain is just, all you can do basically is curl up in a ball and wait for it to stop, which could be an hour, it could be 24, it could be a couple of days. There was a lot of self-doubt when I was younger. My GP, or my old GP, would tell me I had IBS, then he moved on to tell me that I had pelvic inflammatory disease, which is caused by STI. So I was a bit offended really by that, as I was in a long-term relationship and not sleeping with anybody else, been tested for STIs. I want to thank my family for their support, especially my other half. If it wasn't for him supporting me to go to the doctors, to keep fighting for correct treatment, correct diagnosis, I don't think we'd be where we are now. Also, everybody in my Endo the Silent group, you're all amazing. I love the fact that if I need advice or just to moan, you're just all there straight away, giving me advice and reassurance, and it's just nice to know that some of the things that we feel guilty for, like, we all feel that, but we know it's not our fault. My current GP, who's amazing, female GP, who basically diagnosed me within my first appointment with her. We were just having a chat and she was adamant they were going to find endometriosis when they did the laparoscopy. And I also want to thank my IVF team. We don't know if this is going to work yet. I go for a collection on Friday, very nervous. But yeah, they've been really supportive, and just really made me feel like we're doing the right thing, it's the right time, and yeah, made me feel like I'm a really good candidate and we have got a really good chance, so fingers crossed. I want to nominate Katie Googe, Gillian Fall and Dawn Stedder.